Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Justice Today. Today we have two very special guests with us.
Recently, there's been a lot of attention brought to the case of Cyntoia Brown in the state of Tennessee. The case took the internet by storm when celebrities like Rihanna and Kim Kardashian spoke out about the injustice and how broken the justice system is for our youth.
Today we're going to find out the real story with Cyntoia Brown herself and her lawyer.
Thank you for cooperating and agreeing to meet with us.
Anytime.
Okay, so let's jump right into this. Maybe some background for the case to inform the viewers and who don't know much about the case.
I'm Cyntoia Brown, and when I was 16 years old, I ran away from my family. I met this guy named Cutthroat who I began to start seeing, and he forced me into the life of prostitution. I was only 16, so I didn't really know much about it, but on the night of August 5th, I was picked up by Johnny Mitchell Allen from a Sonic parking lot, and he asked me if I wanted to go back to his house. I suggested that we stay at the hotel, but he insisted that we go back to his house. When we got to his house, he showed me some of his guns from his gun cabinet, and then we went to his room. He began to touch me and whisper things in my ear. As he was doing so, he turned around, and from what it looked like he was reaching for his gun. I was scared, and out of self-defense, I grabbed my gun out of my purse and shot him in the back of the head.
In case you guys didn't know, Cyntoia was charged with first-degree premeditated murder and first-degree felony murder. As an experienced lawyer, what do you think about her sentencing?
You know, I've dealt with cases like this before, and time to time I've seen that the justice system has failed our youth because they keep on locking them up and it doesn't help them get their life back. And Cyntoia has proven that she is a role model prisoner, and she's in the life program, which means that she's an undergrad student and she has not gone into any fights within the prison cells. So I think the sentencing was unfair, and a life sentence is very unconstitutional because you're throwing a childhood away.
Okay, with that being said, what do you think her actual verdict should be?
Well, each case is different. I don't think there has to be a numerical value on her sentence. You have to look at the person, as a human being, not as a criminal, not as a prisoner, because she's willing to improve her life.
Yeah, I agree, but I don't know, do you think that she's done everything?
She has done everything she can in order to improve herself in the justice system, and I believe that she should be free.
Okay, thank you so much for coming on to our show. That is it for today. If you want to look up any more information on this case, there are court documents and multiple ways you can educate yourself. And you can contact us if you want to know any more information. Thank you guys again, and that's our show.
Thank you.